Today's cup of coffee, youngest kid is diseased.
Hi, welcome to the Snottin' and Snuffin' Show with your host, Snottin' and Snuffin'.
Actually, more than likely what happened to him, not only does he have a cold, because those exist, but he's been downstairs playing with chalk.
Not playing, well, sort of. I've been doing art.
He's been playing with chalk. Which is perfectly fine. Art is play.
It's street art, just in the basement.
Coffee slurps.
I'm doing a slime wall.
Okay.
Or lava wall, I guess you could say.
Okay. That sounds good. So if you hear if you hear the frequent sound of the wiping of the nose and the Kleenexes coming out of the boxes, that's what it is.
I'm trying not to blow my nose either.
No, don't be blowing your nose. That makes I have to edit.
I mean, I could, go to the furthest corner of the room and you would be like trumpet.
Nobody wants to hear that.
It'd be like a trumpet, nose trumpet.
No, nobody wants to hear that while they're trying to have coffee. This may be, now, this has some details that some may find distressing. Our people probably not, but if somebody happens upon it, they may find it, they may be distressed.
Yeah.
But hell, everything distresses somebody at some point in life. Most of us work our way through it.
We're distressed right now.
This is a what the fuck file. This is one of the most what the fuck that I have heard in a while. And this comes from Daily Mail and is by Alyssa Guzman, November the 15th of 2022.
Oh, God. What is it?
A 25-year-old man who climbed on top of an 18-wheeler died after slamming into an overpass in Houston, Texas.
What?
The unidentified man was knocked off the semi-truck around 11:30 a.m. on November the 10th after he climbed up on top and started dancing to the entertainment and then horror of drivers on Essex Freeway.
What the fuck?
Just moments before he was fatally hit, a driver filmed a video of the man standing on top of a white rapid track dodging the first overpass before he stood up again and began gyrating his hips and swinging his arms. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead, according to the Fort Worth Star Telegram.
If you get hit that hard, you will die.
Authorities believe he may have been recording himself dancing, but it's unclear. And if you go to the link here for the article, they have video.
Yeah.
This is the before the second overpass there.
Ew.
And it says that Facebook users who claim to have witnessed the accident said no one tried to stop it and that they couldn't believe their eyes. Well, how the hell are you going to stop it? There was like a ridiculous amount of lanes of traffic there.
Yeah, but somehow, I guess, get the semi to
It was traffic. It was traffic. There was no way in hell that anybody could have stopped that. Crystal Davis, who said she was 4 cars behind him, drove past his body at 2 miles per hour when we all had to get over in the left-hand lane to pass.
Oh my
She further stated, I saw the blood chunks on the ground.
No!
I saw the contorted body and broken neck and arm. It was a horrible way to begin a day, end quote.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, it did.
A little bit of trauma to start your day out.
Didn't help his day. It is also unknown how the man...
part of waking up is trauma in your cup.
It's also unknown how the man was able to scale the semi or when he hitched a ride, but the driver told police he was unaware someone was on top of his truck. The driver was questioned by police before being released. Police said
probably had no idea.
Police said he was not impaired when the accident occurred. Without the truck, how in the hell are they going to blame this man or even suggest that he knew what the hell was going on?
Yeah.
You know, because an investigation has been launched by the Houston Police Department. Now, that is also known as a Darwin Award. that this gentleman had removed himself from the gene pool
Yep.
through stupidity.
Natural selection.
And it's like, was it a matter of drugs? Or was it a matter of just stupid and attention seeking?
Stupidity. Fuckery.
TikTokery is a lot of it. That perpetuates stupid.
Because people lack critical thinking.
Because of views. Views from strangers they don't know, strangers that don't care, that in 7 seconds the memory of whoever it is gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I can't... Lots of times during the week when I'm reading this stuff, I know there was somebody the other day, some fool had fallen off of some kind of precipice because he was up there trying to take a selfie. That's happened more than once.
Good.
You know, and it's like...
Damn.
To sit there and go, oh, isn't this a gorgeous view? I'm going to fall off the cliff. If you want those types of views, buy a drone. You can get the damn things at Walmart, and they're pretty cheap.
If they're stupid enough to do it, let them do it. That's one less idiot off this planet. Selection. That's why we have warning labels on shit that shouldn't need warning labels.
Yeah, preparation H.
Natural selection. Let it go. Let it do. Let the dumbassery commence and let natural selection do its course.
25 years old. 25 years old. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's like, do they watch shit on TV or on the TikTok or something like that? And who does that? Who thinks that shit is a good idea? Have they never seen a semi drive down the road? Have they not seen the overpasses?
Mom, a lot of these people have the mental capacity of a fly on shit.
Well, he got, some days you the windshield, some days you the bug. He was the bug for the last time that day.
Yeah.
And the person that they quoted was one of the ones driving by. Wonder who it was that he landed right in front of. It didn't say if he landed on cars. Nothing like that. My God. And now that's going to be some trauma for these people. There goes the body. Yes. Yes.
Mama, what was that? That was just the...
Nothing there, nothing. Look away.
Yeah.
Look away.
Keep your eyes ahead.
Oh,
imagine.
God. Well, I will tell you, coming back from Roanoke that one time, and we did this. That was when we had to go to the hospital with the inmate, and I was on the clock for like 26, 27 hours, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And they actually did send somebody after us, so we didn't have to drive back.
Good.
But I noticed that they were putting a blue something over something on the other side of the road, and I'm like, what is that? And the officer that was driving, he's like, oh, it's probably a body. And I'm like, what? And he said that people do that lots, that they'll run out into traffic or whatever.
Damn.
And it was like, that was not what I wanted to see. And then it was just like, damn, I'm too tired, I can't even process this.
My driving instructor, he worked as an EMT or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's seen some shit.
Oh, I'd say so.
And he described some shit to me, and I'm like,
no.
I didn't ask to know about this in graphic detail.
Because you do not deal well with that type thing.
I was
disturbed.
I was what, 18? I was probably freshly 18.
Yeah, somewhere through there.
I was
nervous.
My ass couldn't communicate. I'm like, the fuck?
He was the one that didn't like music. Who doesn't like music?
And I'm like, I need music. And that's why at one point I'm like, fuck you, I'm making my own. I need music at this point. I need something. I'm playing my music.
He had a captive audience in you to tell the gory tales, morbid tales. We seem to collect people, and there's happy morbid tales, and then there's unhappy morbid tales.
I'm pretty sure I did say at one point, that's a little bit of trauma.
It's like, dude, no more.
That's a traumatizing thing.
And well, now, when you're around first responders, they do have a dark sense of humor. They have to have a dark sense of humor.
Yeah.
And then there's some of them that are just odd.
He was just odd. He was just odd.
Yeah. And it's just like...
I'm like, you good, dude. You're a little mentally disturbed now, aren't you?
Yeah, really. It's probably why he got in the field. Coffee slurp.
I'm just
coffee
like,
slurp.
what the fuck?
That's disturbing. But the thing about...
Trapped in a car.
When you look at the video on this, the overpass, I mean, we're talking... There's not a lot of clearance for the trucks anyhow. No. And around here, over the past several years, they've had to redo bridges to increase the height of them. And that was primarily for trains and stuff. But, you know, they're there. They're there. I knew a trucker once, and I was actually talking to the individual on the phone when this person topped out a truck.
What?
To top out a truck means that you hit the top of the truck on one of those overpasses.
Oh, yeah.
Needless to say, this person was fired.
How is it their fault, though? Because they didn't...
Well, it has to do with the tires and how high the tires are, and if they're overinflated and stuff, then that's going to add more height to the truck. But it was also explained that when they repaved the roads and stuff, there for a while, they did not scrape up the old asphalt. Now, they do that now.
Yeah.
And it would build up over a period of time.
Oh, that's what it was. Ooh.
Probably.
Shit.
So they have started to where they do scrape the things.
Good.
But that was interesting, but nobody was on top of the truck at the time.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know?
But it makes you wonder, seriously, how... I mean, the truck could have been at a rest stop or anything like that. An idiot climbed on top of it. It looks like if he had dropped down off of one of those overpasses that he probably wouldn't have been able to have hung on.
Uh-huh.
And we don't know how fast the traffic really was going. Because, if it was a very congested area. I mean, I don't think they were doing like 70 or anything like that. He would have just... flown off the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, one less fool in the world.
Let natural selection run its course.
Sit there and go, look at me, look at me.
Idiots off.
Well, that's what they said is, some people's final words were, hey guys, look at this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, that was a total what the fuck file. I don't know. Do I have to put a graphic content on this one or not? Maybe.
No, not really. You're not showing anything.
No, but just discussing things because...
You're good.
No, it wasn't bad. I could have made it bad, but...
Nah, you're good. We're good.
But
good.
Go look at the link. Go look at the fool's final moments.
The idiot.
Yeah. Idiots amongst us.
And I send you a lot of videos about
you
idiots.
do send me idiots, and it's just like, it's mind-numbing, totally. If you've had experiences with paranormal, supernatural encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, he was 25. Does that make him part of Gen Z? That would explain a lot.
I don't know. Is that part of Gen Z?
I would have to go back and look. I think it is. You can send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream at gmail.com. The email address will be in the description box as well as the link. That must have been the beta testing on that, and it.
No, not even beta. It was alpha. I think it was alpha.
I don't have to worry about it no more. People are going to sit there and go, at the funeral, people are going to look at him and go, you were kin to him. How do you do that?
Yeah, that's what you're like, runs in the family.
How do you even deal with that?
Like, well, he always was.
It's like you raised a dumbass.
That wasn't us. He was missing some sort of chromosome up in there.
God help.
Some sort of cell.
I don't know what it was, but
there was something was wrong with him. That wasn't on us. He was just stupid the whole time. Always made stupid choices.
Well, that was his final one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That saying, life is hard. It's harder if you're stupid. So, go ahead and do your spiel here, kid.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. I'm sick.
It's Gen Z. Gen Z.
I'm being forced to do this. I am being held against my will.
Oh, I could tell you stories of when I was in radio and the things that would happen and no one ever knew because you pushed through.
I am being held against my will.
That's Gen X. Push through. It's tis but
a
flesh wound.
No,
tis but a flesh wound.
You draw the line. There is a work-life balance.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
Anyhow, know that you're loved, and
if you are risking your physical health for something,
no, that's just part of the game. That's
bullshit.
No, go back to earlier statement, being on the clock for like 26, 27 hours. Yeah. Anyhow, know that you're loved, and we'll see you on the next cup.
Bye.